We just arrived here tonight, guys. I'm coming in to do a night job tonight at a restaurant. It's a real high-end restaurant in the area. I gotta put an evaporator coil in, an expansion valve, and a solenoid valve in a two-door under-counter reach-in case. It's on a cook's line where they do salad prep and make all the salads and everything, and they're always busy here, so a job like this, it's best to just come in and do it at night so you have the room and the space. No one's going to be here bothering me. You know, I got to go up on the roof, pump everything down first, and then we'll go inside and get at it. But like I said, sometimes it's a lot better to come in at night. You know, with our trade, you never know. It's around the clock sometimes. You go and do what you got to do when the customer needs you there and when you do it. You know, it's all part of it. But like I said, I'd rather be in here at night by myself anyway, where I'm getting left alone, no one's bumping into me, no one's dropping food on me or anything like that. I'm not in anyone's way, so be a lot better. So hopefully you guys enjoy. You can see here, guys, I gotta go up on the roof to pump this down and whatever. The condenser unit's up there, but this is nice. This building, this restaurant's got a nice stairway. Go right up there, so it makes it very easy to get to the roof. No setting up the ladder or anything like that. Right up the stairs there, very nice. So I'm just up here on the roof, guys. First things first, we gotta get this thing pumped down and ready to go. Get all the Freon up here on the receiver. It's only a little unit. It runs a couple under-counter cases on the cook's line. But all kinds of refrigeration units lined up over here and over there, if I can't see in the dark here. But this place is loaded with units. A lot of AC units, big train units here and stuff too. So, that's about it. We're going to get it pumped down. We're going to go inside, get this thing opened up, and start getting her apart. See what we're looking at. So here's what we're looking at, guys. I already got the panel pulled off. We're going to be changing out this evap coil, the expansion valve. There's a solenoid in here too, right there. All this stuff's tucked in here very tight, and we're going to put a new thermostat in this as well. Basically giving this a rebuild, except for the fans, they're fine. But look at the corrosion on these lines. Pretty bad. I got to get these all cleaned up. But this is what we're going to be doing tonight, changing out all those. This case is actually pretty clean too. This is actually a restaurant that keeps their stuff mostly clean. I'm sure you guys know that most of them are disgusting, but this one actually stays on top of their stuff and keeps their things clean because it's like a very high-end place, so they actually do what they're supposed to here. So what I'm going to start with, guys, I really can't film it while I'm doing it, but you got to be very careful of the wires here because they got to have a torch in here and everything. We're going to be unsweating this valve on the solenoid there. Get all those out of the way. As you can see, everything's very tight. And then you just got two screws here on either side and down there. That's all that's holding this evaporator coil in. So that'll come right out. That's what we're going to do, is basically get everything out of here, clean it up, start from scratch, and put everything in new again. So to make it easier on myself, what I'm going to do is, I already cut this. I'm going to cut this just so I can unbraze this and just pull everything out of here, because I'm putting it all in new anyway. Try to cut what you can and don't use a torch, guys, especially in tight spots like this. If you don't have to, then all I got to do is just unbraze this other side here. I may cut that too because I got some slack, or add a little piece after, just to make it easier. So that'll come right out and all the new ones can go right in. The evaporator's identical, so everything's going to line up nice, it looks like. Around this other side, this is all free. TXV and the solenoid, that's attached to the old piece on the evap, so you can just pull that out. This one here I cut at the little swedge fitting there. I'm going to just heat this up and pull that off, and then all that pipe's going to be there. I'm going to make that look better, but that's all we got to do. This thing's already free and ready to come out. So all I got to do is just pull that out, and that's it. And then that'll still be enough in that line to connect to the new one. Otherwise, I'd have to add another piece of 3/8 with another coupling. So I figured I'd just do it this way. There's the two coils, guys. Identical.
New one's gonna go in, all nice. Our expansion valve's gonna go here. Just like this one, you can see the corrosion here and everything. This valve's junk. It's all done. This thing's starting to get porous in some areas too, on some spots. So we're just gonna change it all out. Just wanted to show you what it looks like pulled out of here. So new one's getting ready to go in. I got all that brazed in, guys. You can see what I did to make life easier. I brazed all this outside so it wasn't in the box because it's a pain to do it in there. Okay, arrows going in. That's in. Going toward your evaporator on your liquid line. Always try to do what you can outside the case too, guys, because sweating or brazing inside these things can be a real pain. And there's stuff that can get burnt or whatever, so do what you can on the outside. And all I gotta do inside now is make one connection there and one there. And that'll be it, and this thing will be in. That'll be done with the brazing. I had a little trouble getting this to stick. I had to wrap this thing with a wet rag, and I was absorbing all the heat from my torch. I gotta get some of that hot block stuff that Hvac uses all the time. That stuff seems to work awesome, but no one has it around here. I don't carry that stuff, at least at the supply houses I go to. I haven't seen it, but anyway, old school with the wet rag. So just about done, guys. New coils in. New solenoid, new expansion valve. It's got to secure up these wires for the solenoid there. And that should just about do it. Everything in and mounted. Kind of hard to see in here, but it's all in, brazed up, and that's it. So, gonna get this thing on a vacuum. Sit on a vacuum for a little bit. Should pull down real quick in this tiny system, and then start her up. Alright guys, well we're all done and running. Cycling at 36 degrees here. It's coming back on at 41. So job's done for tonight. That's it. You guys done, all in and running. That's it, all back together. So another job done, not too bad. Get out of here soon. It's about 2:15 in the morning, so I'm ready to head home in a few. Just gotta finish packing up and we'll be out of here. Alright guys, so that's it. Everything's done and running. That's all. I got her on a nice vacuum, opened everything up. She started right up. I set the T-stat, cycling at 36 degrees. I watched it a few times to make sure everything was good, and it was. I didn't film anything else up on the roof. It's a pain with the dock up there and everything, but that's it. Another job done. So it's about 2:30 now in the morning, so I'm about ready to go home and go to bed. I've had enough for today, but they're giving me tomorrow off, so it was worth it. Whatever. I'll take the day off, sleep for a while. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like, and I'll catch you boys on the next one.